Welcome back to some more Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. Today's day 4 of the Iron Man double Terminator grind, and finally the last day of Diana is upon us. And finally, luck turns to our side. With only 3 stacks of feathers to collect, it's now or never to finish up this grind. So if you're looking forward to today's episode, hit the like button, and if you're at all new to the channel, or just haven't already, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. It's completely free, and it really helps me out a ton. And if you ever buy anything off the Hypixel store, use my creator code at checkout for a 5% off discount on anything you buy. My code is TOAD, TOAD, just like my name, and your support means the world to me. And lastly, go follow me on Twitch. I've been streaming the double Terminator grind almost every day, and we would love to have you there. I'll leave a link to my Twitch in the pinned comment. Go drop me a follow, and actually, I'll see it as it happens over on my second monitor. Anyways, final day of Diana, let's do this. Hold up, I'm not missing it this time. Yes, Jerry, Saint Jerry, add me as a contact. You have 14,384 contacts, jeez. All you have to do is repeat this phrase exactly. Okay, what if I just do this? Oh, now it's gonna tell everyone I'm not nicked. Oh, that's joyful. All right, there we go. We got Saint Jerry in our contacts. That should be the last event one we need, I think. So, all right. Anyways, actually gonna go ahead and get started here with Diana. Okay, there we go. This is actually the first stack of feathers done. I had most of the first stack today. So we actually only need 2 more stacks to be completely done, which is pretty light work compared to what I've had to do the last few days. So looking forward to this grind. Let's go ahead and really kick it into high gear now. Got myself a party, finally ready for Diana today. The last day of the Diana grind is upon us. Hopefully we'll get something okay. I've actually gotten 2 drops already today, just kind of grinding already. Probably saw those just earlier, and apparently all of the Shen's talismans are skyrocketing in price right now. Last time they were like, what was it, 300-ish mil, and now they're like over 500, which is absolutely insane. So it kind of ruined my plan to want to try and get Pandora's Box and Shen's Regalia in the next couple of weeks because, well, I wanted to get those and I was okay grinding 500 million coins, but now I have to get 1 billion and I don't know if I want to do that. So may not do that. Might just go for Pandora's specifically because, well, free content in a box, if you know. The challenges seem pretty fun and, you know, free legendary talisman and then eventually it'll be mythic, but completing all 20 challenges may take us a little while because some of them are pretty tough, like soloing a Jobus. That one's going to be pretty crazy to do. And we're not even fishing 45, so I couldn't even do that if I wanted to right now. So I don't know, but I feel like the longer I don't buy them, the you know, more expensive they're going to get, which is a bit of a bummer, but you know what, it is what it is. Farming is not too bad for money. It would just be like 30 hours of farming, which I could still do. Well, not even 30. It'd be like what, 50 hours at 20 mil an hour for 2 bills, so like 75. Oh, we have an inquiz. Yo, let's check this out. Let's see if we can get ourselves a chimera for the day. Come on, let's get this guy lower. Let's do this. Let's go to our Sorrow setup. Let's go to our G-Drag right here. He says get it to 2 mil. All right, well, we'll see what we're gonna get if I can loot share something off of this inquiz here. Come on, and it's now dead. I got nothing. That's okay. All right, luckily our next burrow was right here anyways. Doesn't look like anyone got anything from that inquiz, but hopefully we will get ourselves our own inquizzes and some chimeras today. That would be pretty darn nice to get. But just over 2.5 stacks left to go. Definitely gonna get this done today, and then I don't know, what should we do next? I mean, there's a lot of different materials I need to get for this term, and, you know, I don't really want to do the same kind of grind like twice in a row, because I know there's, like, obsidian, there's quartz, so I might do the obsidian next, to be honest, and make all of the null ovoids, just to try and kind of clear out, wow, Cthulhu's got a diamond golden fish. That is crazy. I think they got a diamond vanilla as well this morning, which is, that's a good day of trophy fishing if you want to know, you know? I don't know if I'll ever go for all of the diamond fish. What is that sound that my shovel just made? What is that? I can't really tell. I have my headphones on, but it sounded like almost sand, but like a louder sound, like a sand and an anvil mix. I don't really know. Well, I guess I'll keep you guys updated while I am going here, and hopefully we'll get some nice loot today. Inquisitor, let's get this guy lower down in health. Go our G-Drag, get our Sorrow armor on. Can we get a Chimera book? Let's find out. Come on. Come on. And no Chimera today. Okay. Wait, what's this? Another Inquisitor. I didn't even see this. I think Soupy's bugging out right now with them doing all the API back-end work. I think Skyblock's gonna be in maintenance for a few days, actually. On the 9th or something. Not for a few days, but for a few hours. Sorry, it's at 12K. All right, there we go. No loot from that Inquiz, sadly. Someone got a plushie, though. All right. Inquiz, hello. All right. Let's see, can we get something nice this time? Maybe, please? No. Nah, nothing that time. Oh, I just realized we're at 2 stacks already. We only have 50 or 62 more feathers to go, which is pretty cool. This is going by pretty darn quick. You might have to do something else at the end of this just because of how fast this is going. I don't think I'll be able to make a whole video out of it. So, hey, maybe we'll start the next grind a little bit earlier than, well, the next video. I guess we'll see how this last stack goes. Maybe something crazy happens. Maybe I'll drop a chimera or something. We'll see. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I made it. Chimera! Yes! Let's go! Oh, yes! Let's go! 1 out of 2. 1 more to go. Ooh, plushie. Let's go. Crochet tiger plushie. Did I actually break this? Yes, I did. Ooh, tiger plushie. Let's go. Finally, another drop, man. Took a long time. Rip Broken Knights. Rip his apex, man. Rip in pieces. Alright. See what the results of the poll are. Ooh, antique remedies. Let's go. Alright, looks like the poll says turn the shadows of the shaders off, so we'll do that. Shadows off. There we go. But antique remedies, 3rd, 4th drop of the day, something like that. Cool stuff. 6,155 hours. Ooh, remedies. Let's go. Oh, hey, we're done. Wait, we actually have enough stuff. We have all 10 stacks now. Look at that. So that should be all 20 stacks for our grind here. Done and done. Let's go ahead and put those away. Let's go. All right. Well, that is 20 stacks of Griffin Feathers and step 1 of the double Terminator grind complete. Well, with the Griffin Feathers done, it's time to go on to the next material that we're going to want to go for, and I think the best one to go for is probably just the Soulstring. This is dropped from the Arachne boss, which we're going to have to fight around 30 to 40 of? No, more like 60 to 70 of, because we have to make 2 of these. So just to complete the braided Griffin Feathers, because we have all the Griffin Feathers, now we just need the Soulstring from the Arachne boss, and we'll need, of course, 8 of these in total, which will be 32 stacks of this Soulstring. Each boss drops between 30 and 32, so yeah, we'll have to do around 60 to 70 somewhere in there to get enough of this. So I guess let's go ahead and just get to it. The boss can also drop armor and equipment, which we need for the museum, so doesn't hurt to try and collect all of those. Well, we got the cloak. That's one of the 4 pieces of the Arachne armor, or the Arachne equipment that we need. So only 3 more to get. Oh, we got the belt. There's the second piece. All right. That was actually really quick that we got the second one just like that. So, where does this go? We already have the okay, so we have the cloak and the belt. Now we just need the gauntlet and the necklace, and we'll be set. Well, what's going on here? What? It's still in the wall. What? I mean, I won, so I'll take it, but what just happened? That was weird. Didn't really get much from it, though, but that's okay. Oh, we got the necklace. Yo, wait, hold up. All right, that's the 3rd piece. We only need the gloves slash bracelet, whatever they're going to call it. All right, and then we'll have the full set for the museum. Do a boss with no wand? No, that's just a waste of time. Yo, Arachne level 11, man. We've done so many of these. Back in when this boss first came out, I held the #1 position for like a day. I did nothing but Arachne all day that day. It was kind of funny. Oh, there we go. Don't have that last equipment piece yet, but hopefully soon. All right, that's another, what, 16 bosses down? We are 3/4 of the way done with the Soulstring. Easily going to be able to finish this up. This is going by pretty quickly, actually, to be honest. I wasn't sure I was going to do all this in one sitting, but you know what? These bosses are pretty darn fast, so that's good. Only 4 stacks to go. We're so close to being done. Can't wait. Can't wait. This will be good to have. Then we can make the braided feathers and actually, like, have a physical item for part of the term recipe, which will be pretty fun to have. And there it is right there. This is going to be the last boss, assuming I get top 5, which I really should. All right, after that first phase, I definitely should be getting top 5 on this one, which is good. All right. This did not actually take that long. This only took about, what, half an hour to an hour, I would say? Probably about an hour? That's not bad at all. All right, let's just make sure we get some damage on this last part. There we go. He's over here. He's over here. Let's get him. And position number 3. This will indeed be the last boss. There's the 31 Soulstring. All right. Take a look at this. Let's go ahead and put the Soulstring away in this chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. All right. We don't need the rest of this. We can I'll keep this just in case. But There we go. There's the Soulstring done and done. We can now make the griffin feathers. All right, let's go ahead and make these these braided griffin feathers, I should say. So to do that, we'll just need all of the Soulstring and a lot of these griffin feathers right here, and we just pretty much want to make a bunch of these. So there's 4 right there. Let's grab the other griffin feathers we have and the rest of this Soulstring, and we can make the other 4. And of course, this is the first ingredient complete for our Terminator bow. You can see each uses 4 braided griffin feathers. We have 8, so that's perfectly done. Now, what do I want to go for next is the question. There's a lot of stuff we can go for. There is, of course, the ender pearls. I have the minions down for those already. I don't know why my crafting thing's bugging out. There we go. So of course we have the ender pearls. I have my minions working on these, but we would still need lapis. Next we need these null blades, which are the only other things we need besides the terra silk. Let's look at the terra silk first. We just need tarantula webs and flint. I actually only have half of the tarantula webs, but of course we still need the flint for that. So I would probably say flint could be a potential next one we do. Then of course we need the quartz, the mithril, the null atoms, which we already have the null atoms for that. And then of course we need the null ovoids, which I have the spears with just obsidian. So really it's just obsidian, quartz, tarantula webs, flint, ender pearls, and lapis is what I believe we need next. I have a couple options on what I could go for next, but I'm not really too sure. Let me think about it for just a minute. We actually have a decent amount of time left right now, so what I think I'm gonna go do is tackle the mithril mining. In order to make the turn, we're going to need 54 stacks of mithril, which is 3,456 mithril, or enchanted mithril, I should say. And we have 4. All right, so I'm actually going to change my mining setup just slightly here to be more prepared for the Terminator grind, because there's actually a couple changes I want to make to it. If I could actually type /hub, that is. Let's go over here and switch the reforge on this from heated to refined. This is because it gives the 0.1% chance to automatically drop an enchanted form of whatever you mine. This will be good for quartz, obsidian, and of course mithril. The mithril is going to be pretty easy. The next step is to find wherever I put my flawless jade gemstone. Now I could do a perfect jade, but I don't want to wait a whole day for it to forge. So instead, I'm not going to do warp mines. I am not going to. No, instead we're going to actually use our Abby phone and call up Geo, if it would stop making me call Rollum instead. Let's go ahead and call up Geo, and we're going to take the perfect topaz off because we don't actually need pristine. It would be much better for us to just go full fortune on this build. And I am going to also double check my Heart of the Mountain tree here to make sure I also, okay, I do have front loaded. I believe I have everything that could possibly give me fortune. I don't have Sky Mall, but that only affects the dwarven mines, which the mithril's not going to take too long. Don't worry about that. But we do actually, I do need to max out efficient miner actually. Let's go ahead and do that. The mouse I'm using cannot butterfly click very easily, so I have to hold my mouse sideways to do this. But let's get this to level 100, and I should have the other fortune perk maxed out. And this will give us the maximum amount of fortune we can possibly have for our build, which will be very, very, very required for quartz. Quartz grind, I am dreading that. I don't know if I'm going to wait for Jerry or Cole to do that. I might, but I also might not. But yeah, everything else looks good on our tree. We don't need anything else, so we'll call that there. I will be using the Scathe for this, of course. And actually, I could. No, I don't think I want to level up my Scathe for 25 fortune. That'd be like 60 mil for that. If we go warp mines here, let me actually go ahead and put away this gem so I don't have to worry about losing it or anything dumb like that. Let's do that. I'm also going to grab my personal compactor because I know it does not have mithril in it. In fact, let's just slap mithril in it right now so I don't have to worry about that later. All right, let's go ahead and put that back away. Let's put this back away and check out our fortune stat. We now have 2,000. That's not right. Of course, how could I forget our glistening equipment here? Let's type in glistening right here and grab this. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab this, and we're going to grab this, I believe. I believe that's my best glistening equipment. This gives fortune, so of course we're going to want to be using this. And let's double check and make sure we have all of our cake buffs too. I just realized I was doing Diana without the cake buffs. I was absolutely throwing away one magic find right there, but you know what? That's fine. All right, nothing from there. Now let's go warp mines and actually check out what our maximum fortune currently is right now. 2142 or 2252 with other perks enabled. That's decent. I feel like I'm missing fortune still, but I could just be seeing things. I could be thinking maybe I'm not doing this right. I don't know. Everything looks fine though, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this. Now let's go ahead and start mining mithril, and I'll show you my favorite spot to mine mithril. I have two favorite spots. The first one being up here, but it's usually taken, but it's actually not. which is nice. So I'm probably going to use this spot. This spot is pretty good, but it's often taken. The other spot I would recommend people do is go way over here in the far reserve. It's not as good, but it's pretty solid. There's just a wall of mithril over here, and this one's pretty good too. But I'm going to go back to my primary spot and use that. And well, honestly, this is not going to be that long of a grind. So I'll probably just cut almost all of it out and see you in just a couple minutes. And that should be just about mithril right now. All right, let's check how much we have here. Go ahead and throw that all in our sack. And yep, we do indeed have plenty. So let's go ahead and go back to our island, shall we? There is someone mowing the lawn outside. That is very loud. Well, let's go ahead and grab a good stack of these null atoms right here. I think that should be enough. And we'll grab all of them just to be safe, because why not? And let's grab all of our mithril. So we'll need to make, I believe, 18 null edges. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure we'll need 18 though, so we will at least make 18, you know? We'll do that. There we go. And 9. All right. That should be 18 right there. And we'll go ahead and slap that in the chest, just like this. Actually, we'll do it like this, because this is going to turn into the... Did I make too many? No, because we're making 2 terms. I keep thinking I get twice as much stuff as I need, but we do need that much because we're making 2 terms. Because each null blade is 3 null edges, so we need 6 in each slot. So there we go. That is another ingredient of the Terminator finally done. Next up, we probably have the choice between getting obsidian for ovoids, getting the tarantula silk and the the tarantula webs, and the flint for the silk. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this episode off here. We're either gonna start with the flint or I guess the obsidian in the next episode, or maybe the lapis. I'm not really too sure, I guess. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button. Again, help me reach 125,000 subscribers. We're so close to hitting that big milestone. And of course, if you ever buy any ranks, gems, or anything off the Hypixel store, use my creator code at checkout for a 5% off discount on anything you buy. My code is TOAD, T-O-A-D, just like my name, and your support means the absolute world to me. But that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.